Alrighty, good and happy Saturday. I guess it's still Saturday for most of you. Well, for you, BK. You crossed the pond. I think you are, eh? No, maybe not. Anyway, good and happy Saturday. So, alrighty, let's get this show on the road, shall we? We're doing a survival run here, and when last we met, our intrepid galactic explorer was on the trail of a fallen comrade, and we reached the decoded coordinates. Yeah, I think we've reached the decoded coordinates, and I believe they are here on this crashed freighter site. Looks like that's what we're looking for right there. Possible distress signal. Go over and check it out. Log damage, partial records available. Signal has led me to weak wreckage of a freighter, colossal fragments, metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but misfiring circuits or a long forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking away, awaiting input. Quest log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. 16, 16, 16. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. Schematic of a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Oh, all right. Take the blueprint. That's what one thing we've been waiting for, I guess. Put the blueprint from. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. There we go. So now we can obviously equip our hyperdrive into our starship here and leave the system. You cannot leave. Okay, just a couple of quick notes. We did not disable the story mode, so we need this particular piece of technology in order to leave this star system. What we also need, though, is a glyph. Because, well, we don't need the hyperdrive to leave the star system if we use this thing over here, this portal. Now, the portal is not on this planet, but we can still use it. But we need a glyph, which is, let's see, one of these things here. Go to catalog and guide, and under collected knowledge for the atlas, you have your portal glyphs. There are 16 portal glyphs. However, you only need one to use the portal. You need to input 12 glyphs, but you can input the same glyph 12 times. And that's what we're going to do if we can find a glyph. And I don't care how we find it. If we find it at a building or a space station or whatever, that's fine with me. My point being that I'm not restricting myself in the same sense as some of the other types of playthroughs that I've done recently, such as the fugitive playthrough. We weren't allowed to go into buildings of any kind, so or pretty much save a few. Hex, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday morning to you, sir. Yeah, so we were not allowed in any buildings except for a few exceptions in the fugitive run. But we managed to complete that, and in this playthrough I am... Oh, what's going on over here? What do I see here? Trading post, eh? That might... What is this planet? This planet is... This planet is what? City and Bead. No. Oh, it's the ring planet, eh? Metallurgic. Okay, so this is a glitch planet. We probably have better luck finding a trading post on another planet in this system. There are 4 planets and 1 moon, so You will find travelers at trading posts occasionally. I'm really hoping there's one here. Now I do have this thing here, the economy scanner, which does allow me to scan for these buildings here in particular. So if there's no traveler here, maybe we can go and look at another trading post. The trading posts they dot the planets. There are many trading posts on a planet. Okay, so there's one downside of this planet, right? High security, right? It says right here on the left, Sentinels, high security. And if you look at the galactic or the star system map here, you will see that on the bottom of the planet description, you'll see aggressive Sentinels, and that's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, because the minute you put your feet on the ground here, they're going to be on top of you. So, what am I flying? B-class 40 slot shuttle. Do I have any money? I don't really have that much money. I certainly don't have enough to buy that thing. 14 million. Okay, so looking for a traveler. Travelers are a kind of a life form of their own. This system is obviously a Viking system. These guys are Viking, and they are the cleansing life form. They have taken it upon themselves to return law and order to the galaxy, to the universe, really. Now, we got gifts. Excuse me, we do have gifts. Well, that's good. Let's see if we can get a piece of his language too. Viking symbol. Warrior, the word for warrior. Gra, I mean, not raw. It's gra. Practice. Pathetic. Me. That's me, the pathetic interloper. So here oh, he's gone. Okay. I really like that shape of ship right there that just took off. It's a fighter. Now you'll get a majority of fighters in this system, probably, because it is a Viking system, and their ship of choice is the fighter. These shuttles are like generic ships. There's another 49 slot shuttle, which would be nice, but again, out of our reach, I think. So 9 million, we have 2.5, and our ship is worth what? Our ship is worth almost 3.5. We would not get 3.5 for our ship on a trade-in. We'd probably get like maximum 2.5, 2.3 or something like that, 2.5. So we're probably looking at 5 million units is what we have to spend. But again, we're not really in the market for a ship right now. We are looking to we're looking for glyphs. Let's see, and we're looking for materials to create this hyperdrive, to craft this hyperdrive. This thing here would be nice as well. I don't know if no. Okay, so this is all the blueprints we have for crafting products, but we do have the blueprint for the hyperdrive. We don't have the parts for it. We need 5 microprocessors. I think we can buy those here though. So we may, yeah, right there. Okay, we had 1, so we get 4 more. Now we have 5. Right, okay. So we have the microprocessor part. We just need the chromatic metal. I'm pretty sure I don't have, I don't have the personal refiner. I do have this, which is, hang on a second, what's this going on? Chromatic metal, yeah. I do have this here, the portable refiner, but you have to deploy that. Not a big deal. Nice fighter. I like the look of that actually. I like the shape of this fighter. Just going to photo mode and just take a quick.
I didn't know you played NMS. One of my favorite.
Wolfstan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, NMS, one of my favorites too, actually. Yeah, I really like the shape. Really like the shape of this fighter. Nice and compact. I like the fuselage. It's not like too pointy and long. It's not too short like the Radiant Pillar. That's the default ship. It's got the nice big, the big thruster on the back, and it's got even a a couple of dual thrusters on each wing. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite looks on a ship. Okay, here's a hauler. Not bothering with any of that stuff because, of course, they're way too expensive. We got some life forms over here. Looks like we've been on this planet before. We do have 2 of the 8 critters, but I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot more. The Sentinels are aggressive on this planet, so not sure we're going to do a whole lot of wandering around here. If I can spot a glyph, or a traveler grave, I should say. If I can spot a traveler grave from here, I might attempt to go and fish it out, but otherwise, you see, there they are right there, right? And they're just... If I put my feet on the ground... Now, we're not on the ground here, we're on a trading post. But if I put my feet on the ground, that thing is going to make a beeline for me and start shooting. Shoot first, ask questions later, right? Now, did we get the advanced mining tool? Oh, yes. Okay, so I can actually mine this over here. Sodium nitrate. Very useful.
I'm looking forward to the new expedition.
I've seen, yeah, he's coming for me now, see? So he's searching. I'm going to make myself scarce and let that cool down, hopefully. It's 5. They got a counter up on the top right there. 2, 1, and done. Okay, Sentinel Force deactivated. You know what? I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not interested in fighting Sentinels all day long here. I want to get out of this galaxy! So it appears that this orb that we were just on, this moon, it's a moon, and it's a moon of this guy here, which again is a pardon me. It's a glitch planet, so we have 1 life form and no storms. I did make a base on that, just a survival shelter kind of thing for now. We did discover a portal on this planet, but when I went to look for a trading post, it flicked me over to this thing here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look elsewhere for a trading post. This one in here is frozen, this planet. Yeah, frozen planet. I can tell because it's got a kind of a light blue, bluish color. And anytime you see that on a planet, generally it's a sub-zero kind of planet, right? And that will be the hazard on that planet. Cold will be the hazard. So, do we have cold protection? We do not. Well, way down, let me see. Yes, we do, actually. We got some cold protection with this upgrade here. It's an upgrade. It's not the technology that, it's not the thermal suit or the thermal protection that you can get for your suit. That's actually an upgrade. So that when we step on the planet, you'll see there's a little orb that appears above your hazard protection bar on the bottom left, and that orb will slowly degrade over time, and at some point it will run out. So, and at that point, then your actual hazard protection starts to degrade. Now, the fun thing is that you can recharge your. Oh, here we go. Here's something interesting. You can recharge your upgrade. So here's what I'm talking about. You see how it's at 100% there now, right? As soon as we step out, that will start to diminish. It'll go to 0, and then the hazard protection will start to diminish. So when the hazard protection gets down there 0, you can recharge your upgrade, this thing here, with dioxide. We just happen to have some dioxide, and then actually we can recharge our life support with dioxide as well. See, you can recharge this with dioxide or ion batteries. We have 19 ion batteries, and it will recharge your hazard protection at the same time. So what we've landed at here is a transmission tower. What we're going to do is we're going to see what kind of vehicle we can find, because the transmission tower usually points you in the direction of a crashed vehicle. It could be a freighter or a starship. We'll find out in a moment as soon as we go into the building. But first, I want to get... we are inside one of these little shelters here. And you can see that the little bar on the bottom left disappears because you are out of the elements when you get into a shelter. Okay, we're going to take advantage as well to scan as much as we can here. It's not giving us a whole lot of money for scanning at this time. We need some scanner upgrades to improve that, but let's see. Yeah, let's get into this one. We do have some nanites to recover here. These little yellow boxes inside the shelters, they will give you nanites. Not a lot, but I mean, if you do this like over and over and over again, it builds up, right? It adds up. So here we go. We're going to go to the transmission tower. We're going to go and see if we can locate some kind of ship. And this being a Viking system, this is a Viking warrior here. This being a Viking system, there is a nanite repository in many of the buildings. So we'll grab that as well. How are you guys? Can you guys hear me in chat? Is the audio going okay? All right, so threaten to report, offer metal. If I threaten to report him, he'll probably shoot me on the spot. So I'm going to offer him metal and see what he does. Soft, low ground, briefest flap of their jaws, and reaches into a pile of contraband and hand over an upgrade module for my starship. Nice!
Yeah,
Photon cannon. Alrighty. Good.
hear you just fine.
Alrighty, thank you. Thank you, Wolfson. Thank you, BK. Appreciate that. Thank you, Tex. Okay, we're going to grab this as well, the navigation data. If you are at a location where you can summon your starship. Game sounds... okay, just give me 10 seconds. I think we have the wrong output on the game sound here. So I'm going to change the properties of the game sound. Oh, I see what's going on. I got the game sound on my speakers. Should have it over here like this on my headphones. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to cancel that, and we're going to do... Oh, let's push this over here. We're going to do this. We're going to do... nope, sorry, wrong. Volume mixer, and put No Man's Sky on the headphones as well. Now we should have game sound. Okay, perfect. 3 out of the 6 life forms. We got 2 rare ground and a common flying creature left to discover. So we... Oh. And it flies only during the day. So we... Oh, it is there. Okay, that's cool. We'll take that. Huh? There's another one over there. See if we can get up on top of the building and see it more clearly. Yeah, we got it. Dirty little trick, right? Cost us some health, but we managed to find that one. So we got 1 creature left to scan. Where is it? One creature left to scan. And what else do we have? There's another building right over there. I wonder what that is. Well, if you don't want to jump... Whoop! If you don't want to jump up, you can always go to camera mode and see what you're looking at. Okay, so that is a... That's a plaque of some kind. It's an alien artifact. Do we have anything else of interest in the vicinity? No, do not see anything. There's frost crystal over there in the distance, that blue stuff, and there is another plaque right there in the foreground, just beyond these this hill right here. Yeah, okay, 1 more ground creature, eh? Yeah, my jetpack is not good enough to get all the way up there, I don't think. We'll skip that for now, eh? Okay. So I'm going to look for another Spirit Technology module. How far? 330. Yeah, I'm going to look for another trading post on this planet. Hopefully we'll get a traveler and get a glyph. But I mean, this game is basically random number generated based. In other words, RNG. It's a hit and miss, really, and you never know what you're going to get, really. So there you go. Scan for a trading post. We do have something right here. I don't think it's a trading post, but there is a building right here. That's a shelter. There's 2 shelters actually in a group. Yeah. Trading post would be over this way. How far? Oh my goodness, that's close. 40 seconds. Yes, that's very close. Alrighty. Nothing stopping us from scanning other things. What do we got over here? It's about a minute away. That might actually be another trading post. Scanner doesn't always pick up things that far away. Matter of fact, it fails to pick up things that are right close, very close to us. Here's another transmission tower. You know what? You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to actually look. Did we? I think we did, eh? We landed at a transmission tower and we failed to activate the terminal inside the tower to locate a ship. My bad. My bad. Absolutely. That's the old guy brain, eh? Sucks kind of sometimes. Looks getting old. You know what? It is what it is, right? No point in crying about it. No, not at all. Okay, so we're gonna grab the loot first. I get sidetracked. I get squirreled so easily, right? Start talking about something, start going off in a tangent, and then boom, you know. What was I doing? Well, too late now. Not going back to that place. So we know from the last place that the nanite repository is in this building. So we'll grab that, and we are going to actually go and Well, we got nasty predators here on this planet, which is kind of a detriment, but you know what? We don't have to. We don't have to put up with that. Once you're in the building here, they're not going to bother you. At least
Have you played in VR yet?
have I played in VR? I was going to start a VR playthrough a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't get my act together. I mean, I was going to stream VR, right? But I couldn't get my act together, so I'm gonna work on that. I do have a VR headset. I got a Quest Rift S that's probably 3 years old now, but it still works perfectly fine. And so yeah, I'm gonna work on that. That might be a good idea for an upcoming stream, actually. Longo, it seems an automated distress signal call when answered. I can crack the encryption pattern. I can potentially extract the coordinates. Now this is a simple math problem here. 1 times 2 is 2, times 3 is 6, times 4 is 24, times 5 is 120, times 6 is 720. So distress signal is crash starship. That's a given.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do that at some point, Wolfstand, for sure. I would love to do a VR playthrough. I'm not very well versed in VR, I'll warn you in advance, though. So yeah. Now, okay, so now we have 2 items to discover here on this planet. We have a crashed starship over there. It says 10 hours away. And we have a trading post right here, just over on the other side of that mountain. This is not a portal, is it? No, it's a monolith. So this particular building right here, you can use this building here to find a portal, but what happens is when you interact with the with that artifact, you will be given a couple of choices, and you have to make the right selection in order to be given a second opportunity to interact with it and potentially find a portal. Now we already have a portal, so we're not too concerned about that. We're looking for there's another shelter right there on top of that platform there, top of that little plateau. Here we have the other trading post we found, and we can keep looking for these trading posts. It's possible to find a traveler on a trading post. You might be able to find them in archives or other locations like that. It's possible. Again, we're talking RNG, right? So definitely not a definite thing. So this B-class fighter, this is similar to the one we were looking at a few minutes ago at the other trading post. This one has a halo type of wing configuration. As you can see there, the round, that's kind of the wing configuration, right? But the fuselage is the same. The thrusters are different as well on this thing. It's got a triple pyramid thruster kind of arrangement. But I do not see a traveler on this trading post, so I'm just going to mosey along. I don't have anything to sell here, do I? You know what? Let's install this because that might help a little bit. Well, it says 85.5 damage potential, but I think our damage potential might be a little bit better than that. Oh, we should also be looking for chromatic metal. Sometimes you'll find it in here. In the trading post galactic trade terminal. Worst comes to worst, you can get copper and refine it. Silver pyrite. Pyrite is good for your pulse engines. It's fuel for your pulse engines, so you can think about getting that if you can buy it. So how are we doing for pulse engine stuff? Got a bit of pyrite, so we're not hurting too bad. Don't have any uranium for our launch thruster. Uranium, you can use uranium for your launch thruster. I guess it's a nuclear type of thruster. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so no go on the trading post for potential travelers. What we're going to do is we're going to escape the atmosphere here, and there's a little pause right there that tells you that you're out of the atmosphere, and we're just going to go up a few seconds, and then we're going to point our ship down to the distress beacon, which should be and that's a shortcut to get to where, one of the locations on the planet, right? Just leave the atmosphere and pulse back down. It makes your trip much, much, much shorter rather than flying over the surface, right, for however long. Okay, so distress beacon. Let's see, what have we got? We have one of those Halo fighters. Look at that. I'll be damned. Oh, it's not the same. It's not the same fuselage, but it's similar. Now, okay, so what we need to do is first deactivate the distress beacon by interacting with it. Opulent furnished interior suggests the dead pilot once belonged to one of its race's more affluent families. The cause of its mid-flight demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to be carrying a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds the scene. Okay, so I'm going to search for loot. The ship, as expected, is full of valuable commodities. We're going to get an upgrade here, or some... Oh, we're going to get a Viking effigy, starship launch fuel. That's it? Yeah. Okay. Starship launch fuel, indispensable. You need it. Unless you got, like I said earlier, uranium. Oh, we did get a thermal protection module there. Look at that. Awesome. That's a second cold protection module that we can implement actually immediately in our exosuit. So we're going to do that right here. As you can see, our original module has depleted completely. I'm going to put this effigy over here in my starship just to make some room in my inventory. I'm actually going to put this here too, the rusted metal. The rusted metal you can refine into this stuff, ferrite dust. Now we're going to... Did I get that? I did not get the Atlas Pass. Okay. So let's put that on the ship as well. Rusted metal is a good backup for ferrite dust because it's condensed. One rusted metal will give you 2 ferrite dust if you refine it. So that's good. Okay, so we have a B-class fighter. Now, as you can see, it's crashed, so obviously a lot of parts are broken here, right? Including all the functional parts in the technology section. So if we want to use this ship, we have to fix at least the launch thruster and the pulse engine. So the pulse engine requires hermetic seal on the metal plate. See if we can make that. Oh, first we have to take possession of the ship. Okay, the ship is now ours. And we have some chromatic metal. We have enough to fix the deflector shield. This shield is awesome. Yeah, S-class shield. I think I'm going to put that in my other ship for now. If we're probably going to sell this one. Probably going to scrap it. So what we need is a hermetic seal. Oh, we can't. We don't have the... Oh, we need to buy that. Dang. Okay, so that's no good. We don't have the blueprint. It's like I said earlier, we did not disable the story mode, so we don't have the blueprint for the hermetic seal. If we had gone to our ship, our original crash ship, the Radiant Pillar, at the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of the game, we would have been issued a blueprint for hermetic seal. We might actually be issued one here shortly.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jake. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's your Formula One adventure going? I hope it's going well. Is this the last creature? I think it is, eh? Yes, it is. Look at that. 1,500 nanites. You get 250 nanites for every creature that you scan. If you scan them all, you get a bonus. Sorry, you get money for every creature you scan. If you scan them all, you get a bonus, and 250 nanite bonus for each creature you scan. So we just scanned 6 creatures on this planet, and we got our bonus. Now we own this ship, but we can't take it anywhere because, of course, it's all beat up, right? I'm just wondering where I'm gonna get a hermetic seal plan or a hermetic seal. Cool. I'm gonna put a marker on this ship because if I don't, I won't know where to come to get it out. So what I'm going to do, now that we know where this ship is, and we're not going to lose it because of that beacon, I'm going to look for another trading post, and there is one right over here. Oh, that's not a trading post. So my scan discovered this building here. What is it? Oh, look at that. It's a drop pod. This will increase our exosuit inventory capacity. Trading post is actually right there. 3 hours away. Oh no, that's not the same one we were just at. Yeah, I know. I guess that was my bad. It's probably the first thing you get, actually, if you start looking for tech. Okay, what do we have here? Anything of interest besides the drop pod?
Everyone is
36 for copper. Trading post off planet. Salt. I'm looking for copper because that refines to chromatic metal, and chromatic metal is... you need that shite everywhere. So, okay, let's... I don't even know if I can get this out because you need... yeah, I can't because I don't have the... I don't have the blueprint for a antimatter chamber. I can manufacture this thing. Okay, let's...
going to be playing hockey or
Sticks were always expensive, especially the carbon fiber. Yeah, and I'm sure they haven't gotten any cheaper. Okay, Starship Shield. Okay, 254.1. I'm looking over here. 254.1 is the shield strength as we speak. 268. I've got 3 upgrades on it right now. Let's see, what's that? 269. What was that? 268. 269. That's better, actually. Strangely. What about this? 268. No. Huh. 30%, 30%, and 26. Okay, 269. I'll take that. I'll take it for sure. But we can't rip out this this inventory slot just yet. Now the good thing is that we did find a crashed ship right over there where my navigation marker is. It's not very far away. Hopefully, if we find...
I got it done, and honestly, it's much more
Squares, yeah. The thing is my my Starship Seal technology is on a supercharged slot. See, I don't want to move it from there. That I think gives me the best protection. Now, how far did I say this was? 7 minutes. Okay, so here's an exception to my my plan of going out of the atmosphere and making this trip a little shorter. So it's only like 7 or 8 minutes away, right? So I'm going to fly over the surface in the hopes of finding another building, like a minor settlement, an archive, or another trading post in between. Sorry, what did you miss? Oh, you missed the fact that my shield technology is on a supercharged slot. So we do have several buildings on the way here. We had a holographic comms tower back there. We had a manufacturing facility as well. Looks like we got something here. This is another crashed ship. No, it's a settlement. Sorry, shelter. Okay, shelter. This is what I'm talking about. When you're flying over the planet, you can run into a lot of different things. Here's another shelter. Okay. You can find a lot of different things when you're flying over a planet like this, which you will not find if you leave the atmosphere and make that trip a little shorter. And you know, depending on what your objective is, you can choose to do either of those things, right? And for me right now, I'm looking for some parts to fix that fighter back there, so I can grab it from anywhere. I'll try to show you what it is that I mean. I don't think I can bring it to me. I don't think I can summon that ship when it has broken parts. I could be wrong, but I'll find out shortly, because as soon as I land somewhere, I'm going to try to summon it, and I'll find out if I can actually bring it to me. I can't fly it anywhere because it has broken. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that was a mineral deposit. Kind of strange when I first looked at it. I passed by it and it kind of lit up down the bottom left corner of my screen. Caught my attention, but it was only a mineral deposit, I think. We have another building right here. It's not really a building, but nevertheless, yeah. Stick in the mud, I like to call that. Another building over here. This is a manufacturing facility. It does have a landing zone, but it's also guarded by sentinels. So we're gonna just skip that. I'm not comfortable with that right now. So here we have another stick in the mud. Funny that the game would find a stick in the mud instead of an actual building. Alright, so we're still looking for a building. There are 3 different buildings, basically, that you can find that kind of thing in the Hermetic Seal. Don't have the plan to make it. The Archive and the Minor Settlement have vendors that will have that. Trading Post has a Galactic Trade Terminal, which may also have it, but I don't think there's any guarantee on that. Okay, so here is a beacon. It is not a building either. Kind of frustrating sometimes when you're looking for stuff and your ship scanner finds all these other things that are kind of mostly irrelevant. You know, like those sticks in the mud and the beacon. They're not buildings. I don't know why I'm scanning. There we go, minor settlement. We'll find our our hermetic seal in here. Pretty much guaranteed. We will also find, we may also find a traveler in here. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I'm not holding my breath, but it's certainly possible. Again, we got these buildings, or yeah, these shelters here where we can get some nanites and some other goodies. Nanites there. Yeah. Oh, we got another thermal protection module. Holy crap, we're being inundated with these today. That's really unusual. I'm pretty sure that was out of that damaged machinery there. So, let's see. See, now both of our thermal protection modules are depleted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this here. That here, that here, that here, and I'm going to put this guy right here. Now we have 3 cold protection modules. I'm just gonna replenish the other 2 as well while I'm at it. I may as well. Let's go and grab the nanites out of this thing. And let's go inside. We'll grab the loot on our way in. So a Viking minor settlement. Minor settlement. It's a building with a landing pad, as you could, we saw on the way in. It does have a weapon terminal where you can buy or sell, not sell, you can buy or trade your multi-tool for a different one. Now we do have a B-class, no, we have a C-class pistol right now. We don't have the money to buy or exchange for this one, but we're only short like 100, not even 100,000 units. So, Meladoodle. Oh, Enra raid, eh? Cool. Thanks, Enra. Anju, Nella, welcome to the stream. So we're doing a survival run here. Dashboard Devil, welcome. Doing a survival run here. We're trying to get out of the galaxy. And we're not even out of the first star system. So I'm looking for a traveler so I can. We have a portal. We have the location of a portal. So as soon as I find a glyph, I will travel closer to the center of the galaxy and then get out. Christy, welcome, Christy. So we need less than 100,000 units. I think we can swing that by doing this. We can do this. We can sell some of our salvage data. Should I sell it all? Yeah, why not? I don't think I need that for anything else at this moment. Let's sell that. We're going to upgrade our multi-tool. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first is oh, okay, so the visor, scanner, and the mining tool should be part of that new device. The terrain manipulator may not be there. I didn't even check. Let's check. No, there's no terrain manipulator. So what we're going to do is, what we've done is we've taken off those 2 attachments, and we're now going to exchange our C-class for a B-class. That B-class has got much more capacity in terms of inventory or technology, so that's good. It doesn't have any supercharged slots though, which is much to my chagrin. Okay, let's put our mining devices back. The terrain manipulator, and oh, it's empty, is it? Okay. I just used up all that stuff. Damn it. Alright, well, it's not a It's not a showstopper. 42%. Okay, I can use just the one Starship launch fuel to recharge that. Where's my advanced mining laser? Gonna put that there. Don't have any scanner upgrades right now, unfortunately. I do have some, I have a little bit of chromatic metal. Alright, so that's that. We'll grab the nanites. We'll grab the business in here. Yeah, this thing. We need that. We need that. Don't think. Do we need this? We don't need it immediately, but yeah, those come in really, really handy. These would be very useful too, but pretty expensive. I'm gonna pass on that right now. Barbarian King, it's hot beverage cookie time, is it? Yeah, I gotta ease up on the cookies because I was advised several weeks ago that I'm becoming diabetic. It's in the family, so it is what it is, right?
Hashtag invert lock fridge.
Maxie, lock your fridge, yeah. Lock your fridge and put your young ones away because Maxie's on board. Just kidding. Alright, let's go back. That was magnetized ferrite, right? I need 50. I need 50 pure ferrite. I only got 7.
He's out, boy.
I'm gonna need to grab some more. That's a predator, right? Crunches bones. Yeah, that's predator, all right. Crunches bones, eh? What about these guys? Flowers, to eat flowers. What's that up there? Pure ferrite. Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful that you know, I made it this far without, you know, showing too much signs of that. But like I said, it's in our family. My mom's side, every single one of them. She's my mom is was part of quite a large family, and they all have it. There's like 10 or 12 of them in her family. Most of them are now passed, but God bless their souls, if you believe in that. I was close to many of them. Somewhat close, not extremely close, but somewhat close to some of them, for sure. And yeah, so like I said, all of them were diabetics, pretty much. And they've all succumbed to some, oh wait, I need some metal plating too. Let's go buy that.
Very strange, like, and
yeah.
I did not get all that.
We are what now? Yeah, so on your grandmother's side, Jake, they're all diabetics. So it's possible that you are genetically predisposed to running into that at some point. So the signs, well, obviously my blood work. My blood work has indicated that my spleen is beginning to spleen. I guess that's what creates insulin, isn't it? Spleen. How far are we from this thing? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, diabetes, heart disease on my dad's side. So I'm just go. Run to your grave, son. Run to it. Carbs, yeah, carbs. So carbs, Carbs basically get converted to sugar when they're in your body at some point, mostly. So you gotta, yeah. I'm watching carbs. I gotta eat much less bread and baked goods. And yeah, so that's. I mean, it's a pain, yes, but you know, it is. Again, it is what it is, right? How far am I from this ship? I want to fix that crash ship. It's a B-class fighter. I think what I'm flying here is a B-class shuttle. I think it might have more room. It certainly has more room than that fighter because the fighter has a bunch of broken slots, right? Being crashed. You would expect that. Yeah, so and of course being an aging person, an aging male person, I am also susceptible to prostate problems, which I'm sorry if this is too much information. You are welcome to. You are absolutely welcome to advise me to stop with this too much information stuff. This is a really nice ship, though. I'll say that. We'll remove. Oh no! I said we'll remove that beacon. Gee whiz! That's so hard to remove. Okay, looks like it's gone this time, eh? All right, let's see what we got here. We got hermetic seal in the metal plate. Purchased, done and dusted. Pure ferrite and dihydrogen gel. Whether you're okay with it or not, Jake, my apologies, but if it's coming at you, it's coming at you. Nothing you can do about it, really. It's genetic, so just saying. Not a sure thing, but
Information.
yeah,
LOL.
yeah. Too much information, Marty. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so this is all part of the reason I retired several years ago. Yeah. On your dad's side, yeah, for sure. That's, you know what? You just have to walk into that blindly. There's nothing you can do about that, right?
Have you played Palworld?
I have not, Wolfstan, I have not. And I'm not sure I will in the short term. I've seen a lot of people playing it, so I mean, you know, you guys go ahead and get the glory and stuff and figure out all the new stuff, and you know, that's cool. I wouldn't say I got burned, but I got kind of I plunged into Starfield when it came out. Alright, Maxie, thanks for popping in, dude. Smash that like button on your way out, please, and we'll be seeing you, I'm sure. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. So we're going to leave that ship where it is. It is fixed. I can fly it. Okay, so I do have the blueprint for this thing, the hyperdrive. But if I fix this one, I wonder if I can rip it off this ship. Let me just check that. So I'll deploy my portable refiner, put some gas in it, and refine some copper. Let's see, I'm going to refine some copper and see if I can fix that hyperdrive and push it over, pull it over to my my shuttle. Yeah, let's try that. I might be able to extract. Though, once you find that on a ship, once you find a ship equipped with a hyperdrive, I think that is part of the essential basic technologies on the ship. So I suspect that cannot pull this off. Yeah, you see, you can't pull that off, right? You can't move any, you can't store any of the base technologies like the weapon. You have to have at least one weapon on your ship. If you have more than one, you can store one of them. You have to have a shield, a hyperdrive, once you get the blueprint for it, launch thruster, and a pulse engine. So you cannot remove the hyperdrive. Platinum, graphinium, puglium. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff it takes to fix all these broken parts here. Magnetized ferrochromatic metal, gold, blah blah blah. Same thing with down here. You need to fix all these if you want them to be usable slots. We're going to grab this. We're going to go back to our shuttle. So if I want to implement a hyperdrive in this thing, I need to actually install it. And I don't have quite the amount of chromatic metal for that just yet. And I need antimatter for this thing. I do not have the blueprint for antimatter either. I thought I picked that up, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's go to that trading post. Where is it? Over there. That should still be visible. It is only, I think it was 8 minutes away or so from here. And I was flying over the surface looking for another place to find some of those materials. I did find that other place, but there was a reason I scanned for this trading post, and that is the traveler. I'm looking for a traveler. I'm looking for a traveler grave, actually. The easiest way to find that is through a traveler, but you can certainly scan for them on the surface. Down here. I'm just going to do a quick scan around to see if there's a grave. They will show up as an icon similar to this. What do we got here? We got copper, sodium, frostwort, berry technology, another building right over there on the other side of the mountain. More copper. How far? 444. Not.
You can also scan them. They show up here. Look.
The traveler graves, yeah. There's a thought. Thanks for the tips there, Wolfstan. Appreciate that. I should go to my base and make a pilgrim, right? I don't even know if I have a blueprint for that, actually. What do we got up here? Oh, another nice one of those ships. Oh, dang. I like those. Shuttle, A-class. Okay, we're looking for a traveler. These are all Viking warriors, and that one is too. Right there. So is that guy.
I have played hunting without.
Yeah, and you might be a little bit younger than me, so your brain is a little better than mine. Yeah, I just fart around here. That's all I'm doing here, guys. But thanks for coming in and joining in the chat, and giving me tips, and entertaining me with your chat. Appreciate it for sure. Absolutely. What are we looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything here. I think I'm looking for a traveler, which there are none here. So I'm going to look for another. Life support power is low. Is it? XO? Okay, let's go to one.
You taught me not to recover in any small way.
I taught you something? Oh, okay, well, you're welcome, I guess. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay, this one is 7 minutes away. I think I'm going to fly over. See if we can find a trading post or an archive. So archives also have, they have a vendor. Trading posts do not have a vendor. You saw that there's a team of local life forms on the trading post. There's a galactic trade terminal and there are a number of landing pads, but that's going to be about it. Oh, what do we have here? Antimatter. I'll be damned. Okay, we're about to get the blueprint for antimatter, I think. So that is a must. Oh, that approximate location. Oh, come on. Approximate locations. Man. The bane of my No Man's Sky existence. Where is it? Over here? In the vicinity. Usually, some kind of building. Oh, okay. This could be it right here. I didn't see that. Okay, we're gonna sort of park ourselves so that we're oriented towards the trading post over there. Yeah. So this is an abandoned facility. We do have. Oops. Thought I saw the sign of an aggressive predator. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we just picked up some sodium, navigation data, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's one right there. I don't think he can get me up here. For some reason, he can just scoot right through my ship. Looks like a bear, right? Kind of like a bear with a long tail, long thick tail. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, I don't even have a weapon on this thing. Dang. What's this thing here? Paralysis mortar. Yeah, okay. Let's use the paralysis mortar on our little friend. No.
Happy New Lunar Year.
Sinantron, welcome to the stream. Yes, happy new blah blah. Happy new lunar year to you as well. We can use our mining beam for this guy. We can take him out with our mining beam. Absolutely. There he goes. Okay. We've harvested some meaty chunks from him. Now, this is like I said, an abandoned facility. Yeah, our blueprint is inside here, antimatter trace. There is a predator over there. That's fine. I think we can scooch by him. These eggs right here, those whispering eggs, they contain interesting materials, but if you poke at them, you will attract some unwanted attention, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Because larval core is what you get out of them. But you attract the attention of these guys here. The monstrosities. What are they called? They don't even show up on my radar. See? They spit acid at you. You got to really be careful with that. I got to regenerate my my life support such that I'll die if they spit at me. Alright, now stuff. There's loot in these buildings. Not a lot. A little bit. Projectiles. For a weapon I don't have. This universal language database, you'll find language, you'll find words in there. The word for the. That's what I just learned. Well, here we go. We're going to get some more loot. Damaged machinery, of course. Potential to find another upgrade or something of that nature. Maybe just nanites. Oh, we got something out of it. Let's push this over to the ship, can we? You know what? Ship's out of range. What can we do? What can we do? We can put this here. Now we got an empty slot. I think we can fish this out now. Starship shield module. Another one, eh? Now I think I have 3, right? Yeah. A, S, and S. So I'm gonna scrap that module. Or sell it. Could sell it for more nanites. So this thing here needs to be addressed. Those whippy plants, you'll find them inside these buildings at times, and they will come down and with your butt. So you need to be aware of that. What I normally do when I go inside these buildings is, first thing I do is look and see if there are any of those around. And for some reason, because of my old fart brain here, I failed to do that going into this room. And of course I got nailed. Alright, now there's a terminal on the other side here. And that's where we're going to get our blueprint, I'm pretty sure. Abandoned terminal, so we're going to get rid of all this goop. And terminal online, selecting key, decrypting, success. Terminal is logged with an unnerving pulsating slime, nevertheless it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Take the blueprint. You will find us when time is right. I think that's... yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that Nada and Polo on the Space Anomaly? Could be. Alright, so you notice that there's no more monstrosities out here. They do subside. The monstrosities subside at some point. So, yeah. How are we doing? Okay, I can now make antimatter, but I do need chromatic metal for that, which I do have enough of.
That was the app.
Yeah, the Atlas. You will find us. But is that who was saying that? You will find us? The Atlas? Could be, I guess. There goes our puppy. She's not a puppy. What am I saying? She's just loud. Okay, this thing here, I said I would put over here. Let's flip that around. What else can I put up here? I don't even have a weapon, so I don't know why I got that down. This down here.
That was the reference to the crimson eye.
Okay. Thank you, Wolfstein. Shield. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna see which one is better. Okay, shield strength. Look at the difference between this A-class module and this one. Wow. So this one's gotta go. And we've just harvested some chromatic metal from that. We've also harvested the wiring loom. And some sodium. Okay. Oh, we have... Oh, I see what's going on. There's a 500 item limit on some of our inventory. So we have 500 sodium in that stack right there. So we have to start a new one. Okay. This stuff here, that larval core, that's what I picked up out of that egg. I can refine this into nanites as well. But as you can see, it's worth 70,000 units right now. So maybe... How close are we to this thing? 5 minutes, eh? Okay, sure, 5 minutes. We'll do that. Keep looking for a traveler before I forget. I was selling, and I was watching Enra's stream earlier, and they always have a lot of laughs on his stream. It's a lot of fun. Enra Silver, if you are not subscribed to that gentleman's channel, you probably I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun over there. Okay, here's another manufacturing facility. I don't even have a weapon to break the door down, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, Enra's streams are a lot of fun. He was doing a lot of No Man's Sky building, glitch building. Awesome stuff. If you're interested in learning anything about No Man's Sky building, that would be one of the top sites I would recommend. He's into other things now. Yeah, I know, but if you do that, from what I remember anyway, you're probably going to attract Sentinel interceptors, and I'm not up for a 5-stage fight with the Sentinel interceptors at this moment. There used to be a time when you used to be able to break that door down with your ship's weapons, basically with impunity. They wouldn't bother you. But there was an update released a while back, and I think it might have been the Sentinel update about a year and a half ago. And if you do that, you'll be there's another crash starship. You'll be accosted by Sentinel interceptors, and they're relentless. There are 5 waves of them, and that's just nonsense. I'm not really willing to get into at this point. What do we got right here? Right here, assault. Loot. Got some loot for me? A little bit. Okay, some more of this stuff to go on the ship. Again, don't have the Atlas Pass. That's one thing you can get, potentially can get from those manufacturing facilities. It's not straightforward, but there is potential to get blueprints for various things, including the Atlas Pass, version 1 anyway, initially. But you have to break the door down. It is a secured facility. If you get out of your ship and break the door down with your multi-tool, you should probably do it with a weapon. It's a lot faster. But the Sentinels will be on you. As soon as you take a shot, the Sentinels will be on you, attacking you. Just keep that in mind. And also, once you get inside, just a spoiler here that there is a terminal inside the here's another manufacturing facility. So yeah, here's what I'm talking about here. There's the door. It is locked, so you need to break it down. And there are usually two flying drone sentinels guarding it. There's one right there. There is a repair drone at this particular facility. That's this guy right here. And if you think you can destroy these other drones, these guys, this repair drone will attempt to fix any damage on those other drones as you make that damage. So just be clear that it's not exactly straightforward. How am I doing for oxygen? I'm really low on oxygen. You know what? It's too bad I don't have the weapon, because this would be a good opportunity to get into the manufacturing facility. Now, just landing here is not going to cause any trouble. Even grabbing the loot here and activating the save and chart beacon, that's not going to cause any trouble. That's not going to activate the sentinels unless you're on an aggressive sentinel planet. Well, this is what I noticed from the ship, is this patch of oxygen. Actually, yeah, this is a different creature than the single, because these plants also exist as single plants. And that single plant is a different species than this grouping. So, yeah, you can scan it. Okay. I had what, like 19 oxygen? Now I got over 200 oxygen on that one. What about antimatter? What do I want to make antimatter for? What do I want to make antimatter for? I don't know. Let's put this over on this ship. I'm going to decide what to do with that later. Same with this mordite. What else can we put over there? This meaty chunks. You can eat the meaty chunks, and they will replenish. Exosuit nutrient system will restore 0% health. Well, this one isn't going to restore anything. By the looks of that. Unfortunately. let's push this. No, let's push this down here. We got a few empty slots, that's good. Forging on to the trade post, hoping to get a traveler here at some point, or a traveler grave. We're keeping an eye on the ground as well. Our ship scanner may find a traveler grave, but that would be extremely lucky. Okay, so here's another secured facility. These 5 silos here, they contain minerals or stuff like that. Valuable, yes, but again, secured. There's another manufacturing facility. Wow. Dime a dozen. What do we got here? This is a stick in the mud. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for some kind of building where there are life forms, such as the archive. If we run into an archive, we'll, can't miss it. We'll get close enough for it to spawn in. They're huge. Got another transmission tower. Now, we did find another starship way back here, right? Crash starship. So we can go to that after. I'm looking. What do we got here? Well, this is ancient ruins. The ancient ruins do have usefulness. There are certain things that you can do there for sure, but at this stage of the game, and for my purposes, I'm not going to land at the ancient ruin. There's a crashed starship. A crashed freighter, sorry. Yeah, there's no value in my landing at an ancient ruin at this point because of the nature of my playthrough here. I'm just trying to get to the center of the galaxy. We're about halfway through the stream here, a little less than halfway, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get there today. It's just one of those things, right? Yeah, so I was talking earlier about diabetes, and one of the signs that have been showing up on me are neurological. I think that has something to do with diabetes. I've heard it does, but I'm getting some testing done here this month, and we'll see what gives. My toes have been becoming numb over a number of years. Actually, it's not getting any worse, but it's just the fact that the sense I'm losing sensation in my toes. It's kind of disturbing, really. But see what that is. See what that's all about, I guess. So, as you can imagine, the pharmaceuticals have me by the short and curlies. Here's another ancient ruin right there. Yeah, the pharmaceuticals got me by the short and curlies with all the health problems I have. Fortunately, I got a good medical plan with my retirement, so good enough, right? I think my medical plan covers like 80% of my medications, so could be worse, right? I know some people who are not so fortunate and whose meds are very expensive. Some people close to my heart, actually. My brother-in-law, wife's bro, had a brain tumor when he was late 20s. He survived, but they had to remove one of the glands in his head, in his brain. Oh, there's a settlement. Wow. We're seeing everything today. Holy crap. Yeah, so a settlement. You can go in there and take ownership or overseership. Oh, here's the trading post we found. Looks like it's not going to let me land. Oh, it is going to let me land. Okay. There I am pounding on the land key, right? Land, 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 damn it. Oh, it did not land properly. It did not land on the landing pad. So I think that's going to cost me launch fuel. And there's a good chance that another ship will land superimposed on top of mine. Just like that. It looks just like the ship I found. Yep, pretty much. It's not mine, obviously, but looks very much like the one I found. I could probably buy that. 6.8. Maybe not. No, I don't have enough money for that. Travelers, anybody? No travelers here? Viking, 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 Viking. 5 Viking. So there's usually 5 individuals on the trading post. And there's a small chance that you will find a traveler. So we're going to go and look for another one, I guess. Wait, now, before I do that, what's in this trade terminal? I need to know. Okay, nothing. Is there ferrite? Or ferrite. No. Ammonia might be useful. If I go to a toxic planet. Yeah, I think this is going to cost me launch fuel. Just watch. Take off. And yep. It cost me launch fuel. Because the game is messed up. Right. I think I was headed north. Maybe not. Go towards this thing. How far are we? 3 minutes! Gee whiz. Let's go there. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think that's directly behind us from where we were headed. What is this? Sticking rod. Damn it. Draw my attention away from my... Shouldn't be doing that to me because I'm squirrely, right? Squirrel? What? Laugh. Laugh, everybody. That was a laugh. My brain is squirrely. Oh well. So sad. Too bad. Minutes, 3.5 minutes. All right. That'll bring us to halftime. I think I might take a bio break at halftime, assuming we don't land anywhere in the interim. We may, at which point I will still take a bio break when we get to the crashed starship. That would be appropriate, eh? I think so. So you notice I'm not using full thrusters here, and the reason is I'm hoping there's another manufacturing facility there. I'm hoping the game will spawn in buildings before I pass them, kind of thing, because it seems to be a thing. Pardon me. Buildings don't tend to spawn in for me very, very quickly, like from very far away. So what happens is if I go into hyper mode like this, I'm flying about 50% faster, but I don't see everything, all the buildings on the ground, right? So we've picked up another item here, 43 seconds away. There are some frigates that just came in. Combat frigate on the left and an exploration frigate on the right. Those are part of a freighter fleet, which is not part of the game yet. And there's another manufacturing facility right there. You notice how you slow right down as you pass those ships. I don't know why that is. Now, okay, that is the building I found earlier. It had the icon disappeared. So there is a timer on those icons. Depending on how far away you were, the icon might just disappear. We had another trading post. Look at that. I don't think we've been to this one. Okay, so there's a landing zone. Those green rings. And if you activate the landing sequence, you should be able to land. Didn't happen for me last time, but it did this time. We got 5 Viking warriors on this station as well. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have no travelers. We have a grave in the vicinity. Ah, look at that! There's our grave. I'll be damned. Yeah. Stick it in your grandma. No, don't do that. Sorry, that's just... Yeah, sorry. My bad. We have a traveler grave. We have a predator right on our butts. Oh, it looks like we've evaded the predator. Unfortunately, the traveler grave is way down here. Did I replenish? I don't think I have enough fuel on my launch thruster to summon my ship. I think I'm gonna have to crawl back up this cliff. So let's go this way. We gotta use our jetpack here to soften the blow here, because that would have been a death. Alright, traveler. Gimme that glyph. Extract the glyph. And there's glyph number 1. And also we got this thing. Memory fragment, which translates to plasma launcher, which I do not use. Unstable plasma. Analysis mortar. I'm just gonna go ahead and just take that out right now, because I do not use that. Got an amino chamber out of it. Possibly something else. You might have got a hermetic seal out of it too, but... Alright, sure. What else? Very technology right over here. May as well grab that. Assuming we have inventory space. Okay, now we gotta crawl back up the cliff. Because of course, like I said, I do not have enough. Oh my god, I do. Ha ha ha. I didn't want to go back up the cliff. I thought for sure I didn't have enough launch fuel to summon my ship. But you know what? I do. So now what happens... Yeah, I opened it and it gave me... I believe... Yeah, I'm not sure what it gave me. It gave me something I already have. Either that or it gave me a amino chamber or a hermetic seal. But I think that actually came from the technology that I broke down from my multi-tool. Yeah, those memory fragments can give you just about anything. Pretty sure it was something I already had. It's all good. It's all good. Hyperdrive. Nope. We're still short chromatic metal. You know what? I should go back up to that trading post though, just to see if there is chromatic metal in the galactic trade terminal. Sure, ready? Oh no, I hooked up on this thing, am I? Normally, if you press the landing sequence, like right here, you'll pass right through any objects, right? Somehow, mysteriously. This time, the activating sequence did not engage when I pressed the right key. And obviously, I ran into the edge of the trading post right over there. Now, chromatic metal, please. Magnetic resonator. Got another page here, so there's still hope. All these parts here. No, platinum and bugnium. Bugnium! I don't know how to pronounce that. Help me out here, guys. Where's the accent? On the U or on the E? Class shuttle 2714. Mine's a 2614. There's a nice looking ship there. Just like the one we saw earlier. What kind of ship is that? C-class. Class ship, I should say. Another one right there. Another C-class. Alright. We got a couple of things to do before we actually head to the portal and get out of this star system. We're going to head over here. Thank you. Traveled 15k. How far away is this? Normally it tells you in minutes. Oh, that's weird. Only a minute away. Okay. So we'll go and see what this ship is about here. This distress beacon. It's probably similar to the one we found already. This being a Viking system, there's a preponderance of fighter starships in this system, so quite likely that that's what we're going to find here. All good, whatever. I'm probably going to sell one of them, scrap one of them I should say, get a few bucks. I'll pay for some of the resources we're going to need. We will need resources, guaranteed. Now, yeah, it's another fighter. Actually a nice one. Yep, it's got a beacon, so go trip that. And as I enter the vessel, I'm greeted by a pod of military multi-tools, clearly thrown from a rack that once housed them. Business spark and look unsafe. I think I'm going to grab that, actually. Try out a multi-tool. Deconstruct tech. Try out a multi-tool. I just upgraded mine, so I'm going to deconstruct the tech. Oh my god, plasma launcher. Don't I already have one of those? Didn't I just destroy that? I did, didn't I? This is the RNG part of the game that is kind of frustrating at times. Didn't I just do that? Yeah, well here's another one that you can, well, forget about now because it's just a blueprint. It's not the actual, I don't think. Yeah, it's not the actual plasma launcher. It's the blueprint for plasma launcher. And yeah, so I have to build it. Okay, no biggie. We still got our ship here. I'm going to discard the rusted metal this time. Should get something else out of that though. Condensed carbon. Gek relic maybe? Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We got a B class again. This time we got a C class shield module. That's a moderate upgrade, I should say. That's not very good. We're going to grab this ship, claim this ship. We are going to hopefully fix some of it. We do have a hermetic seal. I think we can make a metal plate, so we should be able to fix the pulse engine. Pure ferrite. We need a little more pure ferrite and a dihydrogen jelly. So let's see. There's a dihydrogen jelly. Pure ferrite. You need to mine that stuff. Yeah, right there. Pretty sure that's pure ferrite. There it is indeed. Go ahead and grab that. That should be enough. And then we'll fix this one and fly it straight to the space station. Yeah, shield's down, I know. I'm not fixing the shield. At least I don't plan to. So that's that. This is the only two parts you need to fix on your ship to actually fly it. Fly it anywhere in the star system. Let me clear. Did I get? I did get that, didn't I? Yeah. Technology module. So, okay. Weapon scrap this ship. Shield's down, I know. Go make a beeline. Hopefully we won't get intercepted on the way to the space station, which is down here. Hello, 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 hello. Space station, thank you. And pulse. That's how far away it is. 48 seconds. That could be trouble. As you can see on the ring planet, we do have a base. That's that little igloo icon on the right. And on the I think that might be a moon. It might, no, I think it's actually another planet on the left there. The one with the hiding the blue sun or the blue star, whatever. Yeah, the portal is over there, so that's where we're going to be heading. And we're going to head closer to the center of the galaxy. Because right now, we are 690,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy, right? That's where we are. Oh, here we go. Hostile scan, and they're hailing me. Now, the good thing is I'm only a few seconds away from the space station. I should have more than enough time to get in here, yeah. Yeah. Hostile ships approaching. When you hear that, they're materializing in space actually around you. And if you're not undercover or able to get in cover like I just did, you have to try to run away or fight your way out. Yeah, this one is a space station for sure. But the location of the portal is definitely a planet or a moon. I think it's a planet. Now, I've been here before, but I don't remember what I visited. So we're going to revisit just to make sure we got all the bits and pieces that we need. We did get the exosuit upgrade. Every time you visit a space station, if your exosuit inventory is not complete, yeah, right on, Jake. For sure, right? I think they ripped off a lot of stuff from a lot of different places, but not my business. I just play the game. I don't remember if I picked up anything from this guy. Now, obviously, we've reloaded the game since we've been here, so I don't see anything there I want. Here's the exocraft vendor, technology vendor. Here's the Starship technology vendor. If this guy has hyperdrive modules, I will gladly take them off his hands, but that's some good ones though. Positron, ejector, infraknife, pulse engine. Gee, how's my Starship doing? Oh, that's the wrong ship, right? Speaking of ship, you know what? I can dismantle that. Okay. So it does give me a few things. Bonus, bonus. Now I need some room in my exosuit in order to be able to scrap that ship. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. I'm just going to check and see if that's enough. Because you can check, right? Scrap, claim scrap, right? It's only 1.3 million units, but yeah, I don't have enough empty slots. I need at least one more empty slot. I need to sell something. What am I going to sell? I've got a stack of this stuff. I can sell that. What else? I could... oh. No. I was going to say I could get a bunch of maps, but then that would only take up more space. I could sell this. Yeah, let's do that. What do we got here? A-class. E-class shuttle. Okay, let's sell those two things. That is probably going to be enough to get us over the hump here. Purchase old scrap. Sell. The junk vendor will buy your stuff, right? And he'll buy it for the same price, I think, that you can get at the galactic trade terminals. So we're going to sell these two things. We're going to sell that. Actually, we're not going to sell that. What was it I was going to sell? Sodium, right? 137 sodium. Stack of 500 we have, right? gives me a couple of blank slots down here. We now have 7. I'm looking out for some interesting finds. Alright, now we'll try to scrap again. Should work this time. Yeah, okay. So the problem with scrapping fighters is that they usually give you a bunch of these. Dang. Another photon cannon module. See, the damage potential didn't go up at all. But I suspect that... yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't suspect anything because you never know, right? So this we can sell. This we can implement immediately. Storage augmentation. That's for the starship. We get another module for our shields, which we will have to give up. Now again, we're getting materials. Valuable materials for that. We could have sold that, but you know what? Wiring looms. Very expensive, right? Alright, so what else did we get? We got that. We got positron module. That I think I'm going to sell. B-class positron module. So we go into the purchase menu. Click sell. Sell that. We got 4,500 nanites, so I don't have the base technology for that, do I? I've only got 1 slot. I'm going to have 2 because I'm going to put the other slot in here as well. And I need a hyperdrive. This thing. I need 3 more microprocessors to install that. And I do not have... Dang. Okay, I'm going to be in trouble if I get into a fight. Yeah. Let's put that augmentation in. Upgrade starship. By augmentation, we do have 1. We're going to put it up here. Such that I can... Actually, I'm going to put it here. No, I'm going to put it here. I can square that up. Yeah. I guess I could have put it in either place and squared that up. Square that up, square that up. I said I needed 3 more. Or something. I've been here, right? Yeah, I've been here. Been here, I got that. Okay. 3 more of these microprocessors. What else we got in here? Wireless, unstable plasma, carbon nanotubes, paraffinium, magnetized ferrite, pyrite. That'll do it for pyrite. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, so now I can put in this guy. And I will be able to... dust. I'll be able to leave the star system. We got 1.5 million units. That's really not really all that good. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a little closer to the center of the galaxy. I did say I was going to take a break. You know what? Let's do that right now. And then I'll come back in a few minutes and we'll go to the portal. There we go. We'll go to the portal and find our way closer to the center of the galaxy and see where we go from there. Alright, I'll be back in just a few moments, folks. Stand by. Alright, back from that short break. By the way, Barbarian King, it's cookie time. This is probably the only kind of cookie I should be eating. Oatmeal. Tastes like cardboard. Just kidding. Yeah, I had my hot beverage earlier, so it's not hot beverage cookie time, but cookie time. And thank you, BK. Appreciate it. Okay. Our intrepid galactic explorer. Time. Do a save. Yep. Give me a cookie, for sure. Okay. Where's my portal? Down here. There we go. What I should do is put a base computer down here too. So I can come back if I want to. I can come back to the system because I do have a base here. That's part of the storyline, by the way, making a base. Here's our portal. Now, a couple of things about the portal. As I mentioned earlier, in your catalog and guide, you have collected knowledge, and you have knowledge of the Atlas. Your portal glyphs are in here. There are 16 glyphs, and you only need one to use the portal. In fact, if you use the same first glyph 6 or 12 times, which is the number needed to activate the portal, that will bring you closer to the center of the galaxy. I'm pretty sure in every galaxy. Excuse me. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you got to charge the glyphs in the portal, and we're about to see what that's all about. You need a bunch of materials. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm certainly going to try. Now over here we have some loot, so I'm going to grab that just in case there's stuff in here that I could use to charge the glyphs. Condensed carbon is definitely one of the materials you can use. So we're on a toxic planet here. Probably best to get this going as quickly as possible. So here we go. Charge the glyphs, right? Glyph 1. Carbon. Condensed carbon. Glyph 2 is sodium. Dihydrogen. Copper. Or you're using materials, right? You gotta make sure you gotta have all these materials. Sodium, 100%, dihydrogen, 100%, copper, 100%, okay. Condensed carbon, I prefer. Sodium, more dihydrogen, more copper. Yep, so far so good. Sodium, dihydrogen, and copper. We're done. All the glyphs are charged. Oh, good. We are now able to use the portal. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request the address for this planet. I'm just going to make a note of that. And I'm going to go back in and activate the portal. Then it's going to prompt me for what glyphs I want to use. Now, of course, I've only got the first one, right? So basically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Location corrupted. Yeah, you'll get that message if you only use the first one. But nevertheless, it does work. You can travel through the portal with that glyph sequence. And basically from there, you know, anybody who's watched that show with Richard Dean Anderson, which was taken from a movie with him, about this stuff here. This looks identical. Well, not identical, but it looks very similar to that mechanism. Stargate. Yeah, that thing. Mechanism is very, very similar. Just brings you to a different star system. Now, right now, we could use this portal too if we wanted. Not much point though. Oh, look at that. On a planet with a giant worm. Giant flying worm. Cool. And there are bases here. Because that portal, there are bases. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one over there, they're everywhere. So the thing about that is that that glyph sequence, when you use all the same glyph, it's common knowledge that it brings you to the closer to the center of the galaxy, and so a lot of people use it, right? And you know, half the people that use it establish a base in this system because that glyph sequence is specific to this star system. So now, what do we have here? And you see 4 of the planets are already discovered here. This one is not. Now, something you notice about this star system is these icons here. And basically that means that this system is uncharted. There is no space station in this system. 0. Just be aware of that. And you'll be lucky to find buildings on this in this star system. There is emerald here, which is interesting, because emerald can be used to build one of the more useful parts of the Starship hyperdrive accoutrement. So I think what we're going to do, yeah, there's emerald on this planet. Now the Sentinels are aggressive on this planet, so I'm not going to do it here, but I will fly to another one of these planets and get some emerald. Scaly planet is, I think that's a glitch planet. High energy, has uranium, so that'd be good for our launch thruster. Ammonia, yeah, that's toxic. We don't know what that one is. Let's see. So we go to this one. Let's go to both of these. Then maybe we can also perhaps visit that one. All right. How are we doing for launch fuel? Not very good. We only got one left. Metal plating, eh? Yeah, we don't even have enough ferrite dust for metal plating. So what we're going to do is we're going to go off to another planet. Oh man, this is one thing I don't like about people putting bases on these other planets, is that now I can't see the description for that. That looks like the frozen one. It's blue, right? So it does look like this one. It's not frozen actually, it's high energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards it in the hopes that, okay, I do get the description for it. This one is frozen. Okay, so what happened there is, I think that's this planet here. Now it's frozen. Now how much dioxide do I have? Still got a stack, eh? I think we're good for that. I forgot to sell these 2 things. What a dunce I am. So here's the ring planet. That would be this guy here. Okay, how far is it? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not that far away. Really. There's another one back there. That one has... What? Activated Emerald rest stop. Okay. Undiscovered. What? Flourishing with aggressive sentinels. Okay, what else do we have here? This is the one I want to go to, I think. This is the one with uranium. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, there's our portal. Farm. Farm of what? I don't know. Could be anything. Could be Gravitino for all I know. I did say I wanted to go there, didn't I? This planet should have one life form. So, yeah. So it's going to be easy to get the 250 nanites. Now, some of these bases, for example, this one, or this one, you might find some interesting materials in those bases. People often put bases down and do some mining or harvesting of something or other, or growing. And if you go to their base, it's quite likely that you will be able to harvest whatever it is they have there. There's another one there, Aloha. Okay, what about this guy? Where is he? Right here. That's the original base that we saw on this planet. We're just going to go down and see what he's got going on down here. Oh, I forgot something. Remind me to pull up the galaxy map, somebody in chat there when we leave this planet. Okay, so there's his base. And here appears to be a landing pad for his base. He does have a grow operation here, small as it is, or it appears. And he's got the power, the solar panels there. Yeah, he is growing something here. Now, this is a short-range teleporter. That obviously goes to his other part of the base down there. What else has he got going on here? The door there to the outside. He has... hazmat gauntlet required. Oh, yeah. So I don't even have the blueprint for it. I need a hazmat gauntlet to harvest the plants here. So what does he have down here? There's a space computer. Looks like that's all he has here. Save point. Yeah, he doesn't appear to have anything else. Okay, well, struck out there. We don't have the hazmat gauntlet, so we can't even harvest the plants. That's too bad. Never thought of that. We're back up top. And I think he has plants up here too. Yeah. Oh, there's the Gravitino. I still don't have the hazmat gauntlet, so that's pointless. If he was harvesting minerals, I'd have been able to pick those up right out of his harvester, I think. But plants, yeah, plants are a different story. There's that little pause to tell us where are the atmosphere. We're going to sat back down here. Oh, no. Overshot our destination here. We'll go down here. Patty James' base. That's Patty James's base, ladies and gentlemen. Patty James. Anybody know Patty James? Sounds Irish. Patty. Patrick, right? I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. He has a landing pad as well. And he has... Okay, I'm going to go down and land here. Yeah, he's harvesting something here. See on the right there's a whole bunch of harvesters. I'm gonna get out. And I'm just gonna go over here and see what he's doing. Medium refiner, okay, there's nothing in there apparently. There's some batteries or something. There's his harvesters right there. I don't know if there's anything in them right now, but even got a teleporter. Wow. Okay. And what else does he have? Harvesters. Okay. Now he may not have power to these, so he's storing sodium. Well, you know what? Let's grab some sodium. I don't know if the other harvesters are grabbing something else, but you know what? Might be worth a look. They may be. Oxygen. Right on. 27,000 oxygen. I can't even grab it all. I don't have the room for it all. So that's it. I've grabbed all this oxygen from this guy's farm and all this sodium. 41,000. I can sell most of it, right? However, there is no space station here. I can't go to the space station and sell it. There are no buildings probably here, so I have to hope that there's another base here that has a galactic trade terminal. Let's go out of the atmosphere, see if we can find a different base on this planet. Again, I forgot to... I said something about looking at this, right? Now remember where we were at before. 700,000 light years or whatever it was. Now we're only 5,000 light years away. So in a matter of, I don't know, maybe at this stage, probably 8 or 10 hops, we can get to the center of the galaxy. But we'd need some hyperdrive upgrades in order to facilitate that. We're going to have to go to a neighboring star system for sure. Let's go there. I think that's on this planet. No, it's not. Save beacon. That's the base we were at earlier. We couldn't harvest the plants. That's the one we were just at. Sodium and oxygen. That was 3. Yep, let's go this way. Get past the rings here. See if we can find something else on this planet. Okay, so there was that one. That's the one we saw. That's another one we saw. I thought for sure there was a third one here. You know what? Let's just skip it. Let's just skip it and go...
Hostile scan detected.
Oh no. Okay, I think we might have to fight our way out of this.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah, subatomic regulators.
Hostile ships approaching.
Might not be able to fight our way out of this. Oh yes, we can. Sometimes it doesn't play out as well. Activated emerald, aggressive sentinels. I don't need activated emerald. I need emerald, maybe. Where's the planet with the? It's a frozen one. There's another one here somewhere. With uranium. Not it. Gold and sodium. What the heck is it? Sure I saw that, right? That's the one we were just on. Uranium. Zuzukam 18. It's the name of the planet. There's uranium. Okay, well let's go this way. maybe it's behind the big one that we were just on. It's not that big, but if something is hiding behind it, we won't see it unless we get out of the way. Oh, nothing behind it. There it is. It's behind this other one here. Alright. Oh, it's uranium and ammonia. Okay. Wow. Could the map be wrong? Yeah, it could be. Infected dust bowl, emerald, pyrite. It's not the right planet. It's not the right name. That's not it. That is it, but it's telling me. What's it telling me?
Mr. Morty.
It's telling me it's frozen. Not
Hi,
uranium.
Vader.
Hell, man. What the hell?
Hey, King.
Is welcome to the stream. Were you on earlier? Just popping in now. Well, welcome to the stream. Insufficient fuel. There's. Nope, that's not the one we want. It's this one. Pyrite. This is where the pyrite comes in, right? Let's go to the sunny side. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, so there's no... Does not appear to be any planet with uranium. Contrary to this, which says uranium, that planet right there does not have uranium on it. Does not appear. I will know more when I land on it. And I will land on it. So I do want some emerald. Did I see a base here? I did, eh? Is that on this planet? Is it going to bring me to this base? Or is it going to bring me to the base? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so... Let's go here. Let's see what's up here. Flaming Fury 5318 owns this base. Is that a Plymouth Fury? Or... Okay, so what do we got here? We got a somewhat substantial base here. It's got 4 landing pads. Got a whole bunch of harvesters up here. Not a whole bunch, it's got 3. And it's got some building down there. Okay, let's just land. Let's start with that. Let's start with that, and then we'll see what he's got in his harvester. Okay, he's got a transporter right here, which sometimes means transport right to the harvester. That is not what just happened. This transporter is not powered. Is that what I'm? Maybe it is. No, because there's my ship. I haven't moved. Okay, harvesters. Well, let's just go over and see what he's harvesting. Nothing right now. Storage empty. Power, no power. Dang. Nothing. What was he harvesting? Any idea? No. No clue. That is unfortunate.
Units received. Units
It's unfortunate that we come all this way for nothing. This base might have been here for a while, just sitting idly, judging from the ground having taken over. Alright, nothing to do here, I guess. But maybe there's some emerald close by. Dioxide. Emerald 407. Let's just highlight that for now. Tag that. Cobalt. Cobalt 92. There's a cobalt deposit right there. Dioxide not very far away. 428. What? Okay, that one's closer. 1,700. Okay. 145. There's cobalt very close by. 424. Okay. Excuse me for one moment. Alright, thermal protection falling. Now if I recharge one of these, that should do the trick for all of them. Or for at least the hazard protection. Yeah. Oh man, the emerald deposit is way over there. What the hell, man? Oh shit. Whew. Good thing I didn't use up all my jetpack right away. I might have been in some pretty serious trouble right there. Sodium. We just picked... Oh no! That's right, we gotta get rid of some stuff here, right? Because... Yeah, we'll get rid of this. 2 sodium. Yeah, I just remembered. Okay, so we gotta recharge this. Let's go ahead and do that. That cannot wait. Now, there's the emerald deposit. What are you? Submissive, and you eat gravitino balls. Okay, in that case... Okay, what did I just... Okay, I did pick up emerald. Okay, good. It's trying to pick up something else too. I think it's trying to pick up the... It's trying to pick up the other stuff there too. Should have used oxygen, but I didn't. Carbon. Let's. Okay, here's a trick I use. Just dig a hole here. Yeah, now our hazard protection is not getting worn out because we had a roof over our head, basically. Lots of oxygen. Lots of sodium. What am I thinking? I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I cannot do that because I'm not close to my ship. Okay, so this stream is just going from shit show to shit show. What can I dump here? Nothing. What's this? Subatomic regulators, not 1,000,000 units. I'm not dumping that. These are easy to come by. I think I'll dump that. Now I can just go ahead and mine the emerald. Get a little bit of silicate powder on, or silicate powder on along with it. Yeah, charge depleted. So terrain manipulator. Not very much charge in it. Gotta get some silicate powder because that's what you use to charge your terrain manipulator. I'm just kind of scooping around the emerald deposit now to get more silicate powder. That's going to help me recharge my it's going to help me recharge my terrain manipulator a little more. Of course, I could also just do this, right? That would work. Alrighty. Can get 500 emerald here, I'll be happy. Almost 300 there now.
Technology recharge.
Once we hit the 500 limit anyway, it's going to stop. It's going to tell me, right? We're probably not going to hit the limit though. See in a moment. We shall see in a few moments. Be an awesome find though. Is that it? Yep, 500 right there. Okay, time to go. Where's our ship? Over this way, isn't it? Yeah. Some stuff left to scan here. Huh? Plants and stuff. As well. Doesn't give you much, but you know what? There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of this system. So we gotta make a... First of all, I want to get out of this, this cold weather. See, this guy's base was much bigger than this. The landscape has encroached upon his base here. All right, what do we got going on? We need something for that. I was trying to think of what I can destroy here. It's gonna have to be this. Yeah, we need a warp cell. I need antimatter. Now I can make a warp cell, right? Right. Okay. There we go. Our hyperdrive is partially fueled, so we're in good shape. I'm going to need to go to the next star system and sell off some of this stuff to regain some inventory space. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards the galaxy map offers a wealth of information. Yeah, it certainly does. And so my destination, if you can look at the top there of the screen, the galactic core is my destination. Now I can't see the line. The next line. Galactic core. I don't see the line. You can tell where the galactic core is because it's a big... There it is. And I'm here. So if I point myself at the galactic core, Okay, anomalous signal blocking warp. What the feck are you talking about? Okay, something is amiss here. I'm not sure what it is. Because
Hostile scan detected.
oh no. Let me escape this star system, please. Why can't I get out of this star system? Anomalous signal blocking warp. Okay, I don't know what that means. And I'm far from anything
Threat
here.
detected.
I'm gonna get attacked.
Hostile ships approaching.
Boom, drops me out of warp. Sorry, bud. Gotta take you out.
Hostile ships defeated.
Alright, now can I go? Is that what was blocking me? Nope. Okay, well, I tell you what. Oh my god, I don't even have the space anomaly. Oh no. How am I gonna get out of here? What the hell? Activated. How am I supposed to get out of this star system? I got my hyperdrive. Theoretically, I should be able to get out. Wow. Yeah. Warp to another system. Really, eh? How am I going to do that? If you won't let me. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is a first. This is a first. Oh, aggressive sentinels. I don't want to go there. There's this big frickin' white thing blinding me. Should be able to go here, right? Why not? I should be able to go here. I should be able to go here. 43 light years. 48 light years. I should be able to go there, there. What is the anomalous system that's blocking my anomalous signal? Why is that? Anybody in chat? I don't know what's going on. This is a rare circumstance here that I don't know what's happening. In this game, anyway. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on Thursday, and a lot of shit's going on there that I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but here, I'm at a loss. There's no buildings in this system where I can get rid of some stuff. You know what? Let's just go to somebody's base and see if we can unload. Maybe my inventory's too full or something. I don't know. I really don't. Help me out there, Wolf's Den. I'm not going to a save beacon. I think that's the portal I landed on. There's a crap load of bases here. The glass citadel. There's the farm we saw from outer space. Shellyak Corp. Euclid Embassy. What? Okay, slow down here. Shellyak Corp. Euclid Embassy. Worm Base. Titanic Sea. Mipiumfo Outpost. Or Euclid Galaxy Central. Last Citadel. Portal Worms. Chalmun's Spaceport Cantina. Tatooine Pub. Bub. I think I should read pub, but nevertheless, it does not. What's this all about here? Look at that, huh? Where I pressed the land sequence button, smashed it. There we go. Now we can get in. Okay, what have we got here? Nice. Yeah, nice. There's the teleporter. Back up there. Harvest all plants. That was stupid. Didn't have any space. My goodness, how dumb are you, Marty?
Technology recharge.
It's fine. Nice base, look. Did I get more? I did get more, look at that. Okay. Do you have a galactic trade terminal? My only question right now. Without that, not much use. The harvesting stuff. Look at that. His appearance modifier, he's minimized it. Or shrunk it, I should say. Okay. My hazmat gauntlet. Okay. Right. Let's back up to the top. No, we're not. Ah, look at that. Exocraft. Miniaturized exocraft landing pads. Oh. I guess that's the Gravitino that I would need.
Inventory full.
Yeah, exactly. No trade terminal, eh? Nice. Where do you go? Where do you go, bud? Where do you go to sell your stuff? Here's a portal. Sorry, a teleporter. So I guess I could go somewhere else. Portal Euclid. Worm base. I haven't been in any space station? No, I was at the first one. The very first star system. How come I can't see it here? Party survival shelter. That's my very first base. I guess I could go to any of these. I don't know where these are though. I'm just wondering why I can't get out of this star system. Really? And where Oh, wait, wait, wait. There's one right there. Look at that. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Galactic exchange, indeed. Nope. Get rid of that.
Units received.
Let's get rid of that.
Units received.
2,500 oxygen. Okay, so we get rid of 4 stacks of this. There you go. Stack is good. Get rid of the nano cables.
Received.
Get rid of subatomic regulators.
Units received.
Emerald I keep. Don't tell me I can't access my ship, right? That's right. Yeah. Okay. But at least it's miniaturized, but I do have a galactic trade terminal there. So okay, made some space. Good. That's in my exosuit. Starship's still full though. That's not good. Okay, let's see if I can go back and grab some of that stuff. Am I close enough here? I would think so. Now the stack size is 1,000 on this ship, but it's only 500 here. So I'll probably only be able to grab a few of these. Keeping that. One more stack. There. We gotta go back down and sell that. No more room? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, shite. Wanted to get rid of this too. Sac venom. That doesn't refine to anything useful, does it? Portable refiner. Can't put it on the base. Yeah, okay. Does he have a portable refiner over here? He might. He's got everything else. Oh, yes, there it is. It's a large refiner, actually. Object in use. Oh, crap. Oxygen harvester.
Pop up and hot beverage cooking.
EK, yes. Help yourself up, sir. That. Get rid of a couple of stacks of this. There's my oxygen. Yes. Get rid of a bunch of this. Okay, I think we're okay now. We're okay for space. I don't know. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. What an idiot. I wanted to make this metal plate. Alright, can I make a metal plate? I can't even make a metal plate. You can see that this game can be a little bit difficult if you're not paying attention, right? Alright, let's try that again, see if we can reach escape velocity. Pulse engine, I got nothing for my gotta get some. I gotta get some ferrite dust to make a metal plate, or else I'll be. I risk getting stuck here. Come on, before he wises up to where I am. Is that enough? No. What the hell was that? You're ferrite. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get it that way. It's gotta be ferrite dust. Yeah. I need 50. Probably a handful of rocks. Enough? Oh my goodness, really? I gotta mind like 10 of these little buggers. Wow. C'est incroyable. Alright, starship fuel, launch fuel. Yeah, an essential part of your journey, folks. Okay, let's get in and out for a save point. All right, now let's see if we can get out of here. It might have had something to do with my inventory being full. I don't know. We're about to find out. And the answer is... anomalous signal blocking warp. The actual feck. I might have to teleport out of here. I don't understand why I can't get out of this system. I really don't. And I can't call in the space anomaly. And it's not because I constructed the hyperdrive, this mysterious benefactor intended for, blah 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 blah. There's nothing for it to continue to follow the trail, warp to another system. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back home. This guy had a teleporter, right? This is not the base I just came from, I know. At least I don't think it was. That's alright. A lot of people, when they make a base, they make a teleporter as well. It's almost unusual to see someone's base and them not have a teleporter. And this guy does not. He's got a base computer over there. He's got a Minotaur exocraft station. Looks like giant bee. There's our giant worm. So I've had a giant worm like appear right out from underneath me and not harm me. So they don't harm you necessarily. But yeah, anyway. Teleporter? Yes. Okay. So let's go back home. And warp to another system from here. Maybe that's what the game is expecting me to do. I don't know. My ship embedded into my base. Nice. What's that about? Alright, let's try to warp to another system from here. That's very possible. It's the way I look at it, it's either that, because this is the initial system I was in. It's either that, or it had something to do with the fact that I was in an uncharted system, and it looks like that's entirely possible. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Yes, it does. Doesn't have enough, obviously. So I can make that. Can I get the anomaly from here? I cannot. I think the anomaly pops in the second star system. So, yeah, back home again. Where is my home? There it is. Yeah, I think the space anomaly pops in the second star system. If you don't disable the story mode. Now, I do not have a landing pad. This is a pauper's base. This is a very poor base. Gold, eh? Hey, what am I looking for? Ferrite dust. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Because I want to make one of these. I want to make one of these, right? I got one of these. And I want to make, yeah, one of these. So that I can make one of these, put it in here. I think I can get out now. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some more. Gonna need it, right? Yeah. Darn straight we're gonna need it. What I should actually do is refine some. Maybe that's why I couldn't get out of the other system. Hyperdrive insufficiently fueled. Can we do it now? Yeah, we can do it now. Okay. You don't have to go there. Anomalous signal blocking warp. I can understand that because that's a blue star system. Out of jump range. Oh, anomalous signal blocking warp in quite a few of these. Not all of them, though. There's an interesting system there, dissonant. You'll find crash sentinel interceptors in that system. Another dissonant one. Okay, where am I? Here, right? Now, why would you be blocking there? I don't know. I don't get it. Doesn't seem to be blocking all of them. Just the good one I want to go to. Alright. First contact, eh? Okay. Starship's auto diagnostics. Alternate route. Alternate route for that. For what, I should say. Okay. Fuel source detected. Okay, sure. Fuel source for what? I'm gonna sell a bit more of that. I don't need 6,000 sodium. Although it's very useful for recharging your shields. Okay, Starship inventory. Okay, I'm gonna keep a stack of that. The stack size is 1,000 on my ship, so 3970. There.
Units received.
And a stack of this. So 3250.
Units received.
Okay, I should be a lot lighter now. Yeah. There you go. What's this guy have for sale? Wiring looms. Okay, I think I got a few of those now, though. I focus on the wiring looms because you can't make those. C-class, C-class, C-class. Everything here is C-class. Alright. Alright, so I think what we're going to have to do is just continue the storyline before we can get out of the actual galaxy here. Now we do have an icon right up the top of the screen there. That's my compass. We do have an icon right over here. This is where we need to go for our next rendezvous kind of thing. So we'll go there, find the fuel source, and then, oh, it's on the planet way over there. Okay, well, that's fine. Bountiful aggressive samples. Oh, crap. Figures the game would throw me on a planet with aggressive samples. I just hate that. I use the word hate exceedingly sparingly. I do not like to use that word. But this is a hateful situation. Aggressive sentinels, and you gotta go. If it's not hiding on a moon behind this thing, yeah, no such luck. So I'm going to end up on a planet with aggressive sentinels. You probably see what I mean. I'm going to shut this thing down shortly, but you'll probably see what I mean when I say I don't like aggressive sentinels. Hang on now. This is approximate location. So that's not exactly the location we're looking for. So what are we looking for then? A minor settlement. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to land right here. I think it might actually point me back to that approximate location. So I think you might have to actually trip that. Yeah, you have to trip that. Thank you. You have to actually trip that that little red beacon there, and it says approximate location. You actually have to fly over it. Then it's going to tell you, well, you got to land to begin your search. Watch. Once you get that, then you can land anywhere, and it should point you in the right direction. There it is, right? Land to begin your search. Fuel source. This could be it right here, actually. It's a monolith. In case you didn't see it, there it is. I'm actually going to try to land on it. Perfect. Sentinels don't really attack you when you're on a monolith. That's harder, easier said than done, but managed to do it. Now I didn't scan for the... I'm not reading any of this. I've read this a dozen times at least. First. I said is it last, but I don't think it matters. The eye has seen it. Find us, traveler. So there's the warp cell. So I guess this was the location I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, good. Here we go. Now we got aggressive sentinels on us. We're in a different kind of star system here, a different dominant life form, so these knowledge stones will need to be re-triggered. It's the first one. You shouldn't be aggroing me.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Okay, Sentinel drones activated. Okay, when you hear that, yeah, he's not going to go away just like that. And I don't know that I have a recourse here. Because if I get in my ship and try to fly away, they're going to send Sentinel interceptors after me. So I'm just hoping that they will deactivate. They're searching. They're going to find me, of course, because I'm just right here around the corner. You bastards. Okay, so one thing I could try is to shoot. There's one. Can I get up here? Oh, right. Okay. Okay, you found me. You buggers. I'm going to make a beeline over to that minor settlement. I don't know if I have any options. See? That's what I told you, right? There's the traveler. Right there. That's the guy I was looking for earlier. This guy would have given me his location of his grave. What do we got here? B-class, eh? It's got a bowcaster. Now, 4.5 million, 4.8 million I have. I can actually buy this unit and use it for my weapon. I didn't even have a weapon to fight off them drones. Or I could trade it in for 900,000 units. You know what? I think I will do that. And first, I have to do this. This will be on the next multi-tool, so will that. And I don't know about this thing, so I'll take it too. Okay. This should go on the ship, really. And here. trade in for this guy. Here, it's the same basic tool, really. Mine is worth less. This one got an extra slot, see? And it's got a supercharged slot. Well, I change mine for that one. I will put the scanner down here. Mining tool, leave that there. Okay, what else? We gotta put, I don't know if I'm ever gonna use that, but put it there anyway. Mining technology, mining upgrade, and terrain manipulator. Yeah, okay, so that's that. It should go over here. We just got that from our friend at the monolith. Okay, so we got that, we got that. You know what? I was thinking of bugging this guy to get the location of his grave, but you know what? That's just going to be bad news because of the aggressive sentinels here. What I'm going to do instead is grab out some of this stuff, take the nanites here, see what this guy got to give up. He sells blueprints. Got the aeration membrane, Gek rank 3 required. I would have had to acquire rank 3 Gek before I could get at that. It's fine. It's not a showstopper for sure. What do we got in here? Metal platings, microprocessors, copper, pure ferrite. Copper, ammonia, pure ferrite. Got a little bit of copper. You know what? I think I'm going to buy that copper. Not much, but yeah. Copper is extremely useful. Okay. Looking for the little red dots. Right there. 3 out of 9. Flying. And 4 underwater. Not gonna happen. Okay, ready. Oh no, they're still there. Oh, come on, man, really? Why? Are they gonna catch me? Sometimes you can get away. And did I? Am I gonna get away? He's still on my tail. He's still there, and I can't use pulse. Beverage cookie, yeah. I don't know if this works or not. I've seen somebody do this, and they say it works every time, but sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy there. Just close your eyes for a minute. Pulse engine back online. Okay, let's get out of here. Boom. Okay, so we've gotten away from those guys. Now we can go to the... What was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for.
You go to party, and if they don't, fuck beverage.
Well, you're not hard to please, are you? Hot beverage cookie is all it takes to please Diz. Been looking for alcohol, actually. Or drugs. Okay, what's this? What's this?
XD.
What's this?
My one friend was a
Toxic.
drinker.
No, that's a good thing, probably. Probably saved you a lot of heartache and headaches. That's just a dead-end situation there. Okay, so we got a toxic planet, we got an aggressive sentinel planet. What do we got over here? Looks basaltic. What did I say? Called it. Basalt. Space station proximity. Okay. We got away from the sentinels. Okay, good. Got a little
We
spinny
went. Where'd they go?
spinner
He
spin.
ordered tea. The bartender. I spilled one. It reminded me of something.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't it though? So it's 10 after 1. Hang on. Let's, before we go any further, I'm going to do a little bit of overtime here. Hope you guys don't mind. If you're looking for somebody else's
Always
stream
gets
there,
us homesick. Bless him next week.
let me just take a quick look and see who else is streaming here. Perhaps I'll throw on a link or two. You guys are looking for in particular. So Delta, Mr. Westek is probably streaming something Fallout 76. Alexa check. He's been back and forth on a few different types of games. Right now he's playing a game Shrouded. Delta is doing the Omega Expedition, which is I think it's on the test server right now. I don't think it's in the public server right now. Let me just throw that in there in case anybody wants to go over and
LOL.
in case anybody wants to go over and watch Delta do the speed run on the new expedition that will be coming out shortly, if it's not already out. I'm not sure if it's actually out or not. Thank you, Fembot. That was a mouthful, eh? Okay, so that's Delta's Omega Expedition speedrun URL, in case anybody wants to go over and take a look at that. I'm just going to keep going for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport back to my base, go to the portal, and see if I can go back out from that star system we were at earlier, because that's the way to the center of the galaxy, really, for me. So that this is my one and only base. It's in the system we were in previously. So no, not quite. No, I'm gonna go over to the star system we were in earlier, the one closer to the center of the galaxy, and I'm gonna see if we can get out of it. We couldn't get out of it earlier for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna go and find my portal. Hopefully it's here somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. There's the space station. Oh, I'm getting a message. Incoming transmission. You are not alone, blah blah blah. Identify yourself, sure. Is this yeah. Okay. I know who this is. Not again. Come on, man. Okay, fortunately we're just going to the moon here for now. Ranger's coordinates. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's his coordinates. So there's a ship, there's a crashed ship right there to my right. And that's what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Crashed hauler. Yep, there it is. Okay. Gotta fix these things.
I like how far it is.
Come a long, long way since launch, for sure. Not everybody shares your opinion, but
With their cartoon style.
I think it's pretty cool, actually. Cracked records, whatever messages once you're scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract pilot's name, Artemis. Okay, so this is the Artemis quest line. Pulse spitter, cool. However, I do need deuterium to make that. Pulse spitter is my favorite weapon. Multi-tool weapon, let me be clear.
Oh, yes, yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this ship. We're probably going to go up to the space station and scrap it, and then okay, still don't have that. We need to fix it. Yeah, of course. Repair, claim ship. Oh, we're not on a toxic planet here, so I think maybe we can take our time with this. Let's unpin this. Don't have all. Wow, rare ground, uncommon underground, underground, underground. Okay, so blistering damp. This is a lush planet, so there's probably creatures in those caves right here. These guys. Okay, ants, plants. Okay. We have one ground creature and 3 underground ones left, I think is what it said. Okay, hermetic seal and the metal plate. We still can't make a hermetic seal. What the hell? Well, we can fix the launch thruster. I don't think we can go anywhere with it, but the underground creatures right there. See if there's another one over here. Huge caves on this planet by the looks of this. Yep, there's another underground. And there's another one. All we're missing is a rare ground creature, right? Rare ground, always active. Whoa. Okay. It's, oh, already scanned. Alrighty then. There it is. Is it coming my way? 67, no, it's staying put. That it? No, it's over there somewhere. There he is. He's a predator, I gotta go. Think. Okay, so we got that. We don't really have it, but we got it. I could free up this thing here, but I could do that some other time, yeah. Alright, I can summon this that hauler. Yeah, let's get rid of that beacon.
Sentinel drone
aggressive sentinels on this planet. Forgot about that. Searching. That's the problem with aggressive sentinels, eh? They are completely relentless. Where is it? Am I going to be able to get out of here and into my ship and off the surface before either of these finds me? They're just hanging around my ship. One right there. There's one over there by my ship. Wow. That's like poison. I wonder if I can distract them by shooting over that way. Shooting something way over there. Train manipulators out of fuel. Can we do anything about that? How about the mining beam? Let's see if we can draw their attention over there. Oh crap. He's like right there. Right there, so he's gonna find me. Great time to run out of fuel, eh?
Recharge.
Alright, so we got that. Which means what? Frequency. Okay. This is Nada. Here comes the space anomaly. We received your signal as a first as at last. The truth. He thinks I'm Artemis right now. There's the space anomaly. Okay, this is where we're going to end it for today. Next time, we're going to go and find the portal. It's in this system somewhere. We're going to travel back to that initial, that star system that's close to the middle, the center of the galaxy. And then we're going to see if we can get out. But until then, thank you all for watching, whoever's left in chat there. And yeah, we'll hopefully we'll see you again next time. Cheers, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend, and take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, arrive alive. All right, BK, Tex, Diz, whoever else is left in chat, Jake maybe. You people all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Have a great weekend.